I would like to start with most of my content will probably be dancing or lip singing, possibly stuff to do with my kids, or just to do like a little kind of TED talk. This is a podcast, something like that. Um, may have something to do with experiences. I also like spreading awareness for like suicide awareness due to experiences in my life, along with awareness for child abuse and domestic violence. Those are my three biggest ones I do awareness for. So, and it's to help people. I do not come on here for attention whatsoever. I just do what I love to do and inspire others to be their authentic selves. You know, I don't put anybody down. And for people to just come onto my content and say, oh, your makeup's bad, your lip singing's bad. Well, for starters, you gotta look at the weather and how it affects the cell towers and how it affects your internet service that you also use. So, with that being said, there's no reason for anybody to tear somebody down. That is frowned upon. That's I'm going to put it this way, it's a form of cyberbullying and harassment. What right do you have to come on social media and tear someone down? That's not right. People have a right to be themselves. And if you don't like it, you don't have to follow their content. Yes, it's something I feel I need to address. Because a lot of people that come on here and do this is not doing it for attention. They do it because it's what they love to do. Me, dancing and photography more than anything. So, and I do sing. I mean, you can't tear somebody down. You can't tear them down because how they look, how they do their makeup, how they dress. Let me tell you something. People are allowed to dress how they want to and do their makeup how they want to. Plus, dye their hair how they want to, how to style how they want to. It is their way of showing themselves, their expressions, they're expressing themselves. If you know what I mean, no one has a right to put someone down. Okay, for instance, I've always been picked on since I was a kid in school because I started out with straight teeth as a kid at like 5, and then when I started losing my baby teeth, they grew in crooked. Okay, well, my mom worked 2 jobs, and who she was married to was just lazy. I'm just going to put it that way. So I never went to the dentist for braces. That's not an excuse to make fun of somebody. Period. It's not how they look. It's about what's on the inside that counts. If your heart is pure, that's what matters. That's what makes you beautiful. If you're looking at outward appearance, that's not going to get you very far. Because you can be the most beautifulest person in the world. But if your heart's ugly, you're ugly. That's what I'm getting at. So if you don't mind, don't be negative. Don't tear people down. Everybody does stuff different. That's them. That's them being them. And I really do promote people to be themselves, because there's nothing more that you need to be. I mean, if you want to better yourself, do something for yourself, do it for you. Don't do it for the other people. For a simple fact, do what makes you happy. Because in the end, it's not going to matter what they think. Because me, take my life personally, from being a victim of child abuse and then moving on into relationships, I had domestic violence partners. So here I am getting a divorce because, like I said, domestic violence. Anyway, I got 7 beautiful and amazing kids that are mine. And I've got custody, full custody. So, I've got a job, got my own place. I'm doing really good for myself. And it took me years to accept the fact that God creates you how He wants you to be. So He created me to look like this. So I accepted myself, because this is how He created me. I don't care what anybody has to say. I view myself as beautiful now. So my makeup, the way I do it, expresses me and how I feel each and every day when I do wear it. Like today, I don't wear it. I don't have it on, so natural. It just depends on how I feel, on how I do my hair, my makeup, what I wear, and my favorite color is black. So most of my stuff, clothes, makeup, is probably going to lean towards the dark colors. So, what more can I say? I love being me. Born a Scorpio. Now learn to be me instead of being what other people want me to be. And I will refuse to ever change for somebody else. If I'm going to change, it's going to be for me. And it's not going to be for anybody else. So when I come on here and I do my content, I do it for me. But, you know, the awareness is to help others. So I really don't care what anybody has to say about me, let alone think about me. I mean, I know my exes, quite a few of them, their family probably thinks I'm the worst person in the world, but truly, I'm not. The thing is, I should have noticed the red flags. When you're love bombed, you don't notice nothing. All you say is, I love this person, you know, but eventually you get tired of how you get treated and you leave. That's what I did. So, no longer have to deal with that. Boyfriend that I've been dating him since March. So far, it ain't that bad. We do have a few arguments here and there, but other than that, we're good. So, definitely an improvement in my life. So, what people say don't bother me anymore. Just thought I'd go ahead and tell y'all that.